cleansing breath in, roll your eyes up to the back of your head till you feel a little strain, and relax. Relaxing your eyes, relaxing your body. That's right. With your eyes closed, you can begin to relax. Though at first you may be more aware of some things than you were before. The sounds in the room, the sound of my voice, sensations in your hands or feet, thoughts and images that drift into the mind automatically. Because with the eyes closed, it becomes easier and easier to become more and more aware of a variety of things that otherwise would go overlooked or ignored. Thoughts, feelings, sensations, and the alteration of awareness as the mind begins to experience the gradual letting go. Letting go even of the effort it takes to be aware of exactly where your arms are positioned, or the hands, or fingers, and even the effort it takes to be aware of which leg seems to relax more quickly or completely than the other may seem to be too much effort to bother making. But it takes time to experience that letting go, your own time in your own way, as you begin to learn even more than before about your ability to relax and let go. And the mind begins to flow down toward that place of quietness and calm awareness. A place that almost seems to give off signals that direct awareness down toward it, into it, more and more completely. A place of effortless relaxation and letting go, where even the effort it takes to be aware of the sound of my voice or the meaning of my words may almost seem to be too much effort to bother making. It's so much easier simply to relax and allow events to occur almost by themselves. A drifting down and a drifting back upwards towards the surface of wakeful awareness at times, and that's fine, as it all belongs to you. Because, you see, you have a conscious mind and an unconscious mind. And that unconscious mind, the back of the mind, can continue to hear, to understand, and to respond to those things, I might say, without the need for you to do anything at all. It's so much easier for the conscious mind to be able to relax and to enjoy that drifting down into that place of quiet calmness and effortless awareness of many different things without needing to make an effort even to remember exactly how to make the effort it might take to tell the exact position of arms or legs or the entire body that seems to float in time and space. That free floating place of effortless letting go and allowing events to occur in their own time and in their own way. That's right. The unconscious mind can allow that drifting to occur, while the conscious mind drifts off someplace entirely now. That's right. In your own time, in your own way, aware of events that occur along the way. As the unconscious mind begins to utilize that opportunity to alter your experience and to continue that learning in whatever way is the right way for you. Learning that feeling of letting go, to allowing the unconscious mind to assume more and more responsibility for guiding and directing awareness as you continue to explore your own abilities and capacities to learn as you relax. As you relax and enter into that trance more and more completely, more and more comfortably, more and more effortlessly than before. That's right. And while you continue to relax, I can wonder how Alice in Wonderland felt as she met all those unusual creatures and heard all those strange words, but kept going on her way, not knowing what to expect that day, not knowing what next or where to do. Might seem to be strange at first, but after a while it becomes an adventure that delights the child and fascinates the mind, because you never do know what's next, what will be, but you can know that it is okay not to know what the future holds in store, because things change over time and things change in the mind. As your unconscious mind changes your mind about how things feel and are, like Alice when she saw that bottle that said, "Drink me," on the label. And when she did, she got larger, then smaller than she had ever been before. Or at least it seemed that way to her. And it may be interesting to notice that when people relax, things begin to change. One arm may seem higher than the other, or a leg may seem heavier than before, and even the entire body becomes more difficult to find. It may seem to float at times, or to get smaller and smaller as the chair feels bigger and bigger. Or the feet seem to change in some way while the hands do it differently. And after a while, you begin to wonder how you'll ever put it all back together just the way it belongs. But how does it belong, really? And what is the way it should be? Because tastes change over time, so what we prefer today is not what we'll want tomorrow. And what seems to be exactly right now may be what is left over later on. And everywhere you look, things are changing and rearranging so that it is hard to know what is the way things ought to be. In summer, trees are in full bloom, though their flowers are no longer there. And in autumn, the green changes, become reds, oranges, browns, and yellows. And in winter, they're all gone and begin again next spring. Only now a new limb grows here and an old one dies there. And how should that tree be? Taller or shorter? More leaves or fewer? Greener or rounder, perhaps? Though there are those who might say that the tree is just the way it is. And the way it is all it needs to be. The way they see a newborn child, each tiny finger exactly perfect, each tiny ear perfectly exact, though no two look the same. Like Alice found in Wonderland, where everything seemed different, and she discovered how it felt to love being just the way she was. And with each breath you take in now, you can feel yourself awakening, and you can take as much time as you need to get fully present to where you are and when you are. With each breath, becoming more and more present, more and more aware. ready to take on the day or task. Or you could choose to relax even more. Your conscious and other than conscious or unconscious will integrate, and what's best for you is exactly right now.